Hey YouTube, it's OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with the Z, back with another sneaker review. As always, this channel is not necessarily about hype. It's just more about the shoe itself, whether I think it's a good shoe or not, and hopefully it helps somebody make a buying decision on the shoe. Um, this one's kind of a cool or unique one because I don't think it ever released over here in the U.S. Comment down below if it did, because I couldn't find it anywhere that it might have released here. I know it released overseas, but this is the Air Jordan 1 Retro Low 85, and this is the Royal colorway. I actually picked these up from Goat. I did get these used. I'm sorry. I got these used from Goat for 189. These released back in February for around 160 retail overseas. So let's go ahead and get started. We have the box here and the label Air Jordan 1 Low 85. And see the colorway, black and Varsity Royal. So nothing too special about the box. The only difference is this is actually a smaller box, like those OGs have been coming in, maybe a little bit smaller. And then in here, obviously, you have your Goat tag here, and then your booklet kind of tells you about the shoe. So these used to come with the shoes back in the day and give you all that information on tech and such. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into the shoe. So these did come with the extra set of laces. They are the Royal colorway laces, and then with the black ones already in here. I'm not sure if that's how they come originally. That's how they came from Goat when I purchased them. Like I said, I did purchase these new. I'm sorry, used. I apologize. I keep getting that mixed up. Anyways, I like the colorway, black and blue. Can't go wrong with it, in my opinion. And then the main thing about this shoe, as opposed to just the original, just like an OG, as opposed to an 85, it's going to be the cut of the material. It is thicker material. You can feel it, especially when you're wearing it. It's a way stiffer, in my opinion, and the break-in time is also longer because of that. I just want to give you a heads up if you haven't had one of these 85 cuts. That's kind of what happens. And then on the inside, you have the black collar, obviously, which is awesome. And then you have the markings here for the size, and I guess this might be the product number. Again, just kind of an homage to how it was back in the day. And then let me see if these insoles will come out. Like I said, I did purchase these used from Goat. They do come out. So insole's a little bit thicker. I will say that. And then you do have your Nike Air branding on there. Unfortunately, it looks like it's already starting to peel away. But overall, really nice shoe. I love the lows because of the versatility, in my opinion. You can wear them with pants; they look just like highs. You wear them with shorts; I think they're excellent. And then you can also just kind of wear them with sweats if you like. Um, yeah, this says this is not an embroidered logo. It looks like it's pressed on. And then the left shoe is exactly the same as the right shoe, minus the shoelaces being in it. But the comfort on it, I'd have to circle back around on it because I think you need to really give it some time for it to decide one way or another. These are, in my opinion, somewhere along the lines of a foam posit. You know, they're kind of hard to break in. You really got to give them some time before you can actually make that decision. I think I might have worn these maybe once for 2 or 3 hours, and that was it because I just wanted to test it out, see what the comfort was like, and it was still pretty stiff, so it still felt pretty like a brand new shoe. So I'm sorry, pretty much like a brand new shoe. And then the resale right now, I just checked StockX before getting on and doing this video. And it is for a brand new shoe, but the shoe was going for $241. I don't think I would pay that for this shoe. This is a shoe that I would definitely look at into buying under retail. Only reason is because you have that big question mark, in my opinion, about the comfort. So if it was just a standard OG, I would just say, hey, just keep it at retail. I just don't know what the comfort is just yet. In order for me to tell you, hey, I would definitely pay over retail for these. Again, these are just my 2 cents. You buy what you like and you do what you like with your money. But this is one of the reasons that I wanted to do these reviews, is so if I can help somebody save some money on something they might have been on the fence about, and that's basically why I do this. Anyways, but like I said, overall for the price that I got them, I did like that. And then the other part as well is because it wasn't really a big deal for me if they were new or used, because I was just wanting to use it for the review. So I hope that helps somebody. Anyways, this is OG Kicks 86. That's Kicks with the Z. Out, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.